I'd like to just address a serious matter in birdwatching, and that is the question of birdwatching and ethics and how we treat the birds that we love and like to see. Clearly, none of us want to see any injury or damage done to the birds we're watching. We're interested in the birds. We really do want to learn more about them and enjoy seeing them and to make sure that they're safe while we do that. I suppose the basic rule about bird ethics is whatever your activity is, whatever your behaviour is, it shouldn't be being done in a way which is going to cause an adverse effect on the survival or the behaviour of the bird. This sort of comes out, I suppose, in two main ways. If you're a photographer, clearly getting a great photograph of a bird is fabulous, and if you happen to see a bird flying by and you take a photo, that's great. If you see a bird that's near a nest and you can get a shot of it, that's terrific as well. But you need to be very cautious about overspending time near a place where a bird is being attracted to, particularly, say, for example, a nest or a place where they're wanting to feed. Get a shot if it's appropriate, but then make sure that the birds are not suffering or their behaviour is not changing as a consequence of your activity. And don't forget, it may not just be your activity. If there's a well-known site where some birds are feeding and you turn up and you're there for half an hour, and then 20 minutes later another person turns up with a camera and then also spends the same sort of time, and then it happens again. It's not just your impact, it's the impact, the combined impact, the cumulative impact of a range of people. So you have to be aware, is this a popular place for people to come, and even be more careful about how you would behave. Now that concerns photography. It also concerns the use of playback. And by playback, I mean where you have a call of a bird, you know the bird is in a particular area, and you play the call to see whether the bird will react. Now, if you're doing that just in a random place in the bush somewhere and you play a call, perhaps you're not causing too much problem if the bird responds and you can see it. It is a very serious problem though if there are places where very rare birds are found. They're only found in certain known places, a certain car park in a certain park, and every half hour different people are coming and playing calls incessantly. This can disturb the birds and potentially put them off their breeding. So again, it's not just your activity, it's a cumulative effect, and it's the amount of time you do it. In some places it's really discouraged entirely, but where it's used, playback technique should be used judiciously, because it is good to be able to identify a bird in a place, but do it in a way. I'm just watching a white cockatoo fly past us as we speak, if you saw me looking elsewhere. But it is important that we are attentive to the needs of the birds, not just attentive to our needs and what we're hoping to get out of our experience with them. Hi, I hope you've just enjoyed watching that YouTube clip that I've produced. If you do like the clips that I'm doing, please do hit the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel and share my material with some of your friends. That would be great. I'm sure you know many people that would also enjoy hearing about birds from around the world on my YouTube channel. Thank you.